today we'll start lesson number 5, formulas and functions. See here, formulas we are using to perform the calculations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. And when we are calculating, it establishes the relationship between two or more cells. Okay, first we'll go to the formulas. Now we'll know what is the meaning of formula. And this formula is an expression that can include cell address, number, arithmetic operators, parentheses. And these formulas we are using to perform simple as well as complex calculation. Okay. Now, what is basic? Using we can perform the basic formulas. See, what is a basic formula? It involves only one operator in a formula. See here, now I will show you how it is one operator. Okay. See here, for example, this right, I want to calculate. So what I will do, just is equals to, okay, the sales amount starts from B5. And always the formula starts with the equals to sign. So how we have to write B5, okay, B5 plus, okay, B6 plus B7 plus B8 plus B9, okay. And now you here see, observe, and even B10 also it is there, okay, plus B10, okay, plus B10. See here, after doing this one, just what you have to do, just press enter key, you will get the total as 24,900. Okay, see here you see the formula bar. I used only one operator, that is what? Addition. That's a plus symbol I used. Next one, using compound formulas. See here, compound formulas, when we are using compound formulas, we are using more than one operator. See here, if you want to calculate the interest, here is principal amount is how much? 4,500, and the rate is how much? 5%, and the time, the duration is 3 years. Now you want to calculate the interest. When we want to calculate the interest, see here, first the formula should be start from equals to. Now this numbers are start from B5, and multiplication symbol you use as a asterisk as a multiplication symbol. Okay, B5, B6, next B7, okay, B7, divided by the percentage we are calculated by the 100. So divided by 100. Here how many this one I used operators, asterisk as a multiplication symbol, and this one slash. 2 operators are used. Just press enter key, will get the interest amount. Okay, like this we want to calculate. Next, using text formulas. See here, if you want to perform the addition on a characters, for example ABC, use string data type, except for additions. Other operations like subtraction, but other operations like multiplication, division, etc. are not allowed. And when you want to use AND symbol for addition, follow this. We have to follow the steps. See here, this is also, for example, here is a sheet. Okay, this sheet is here. This sheet is here. See here what I will write here? Keeps. Okay, I will write here keeps. And next in this next one is what I will write? India. Okay, India. So now I want to add both the text. Okay, now I want to both the text. Keeps India I want to write. So keep your mouse pointer and keep the in a formula bar. You have to write the formula. What equals to the keeps where I wrote where I have written in the A1, right, in the cell A1. So what you have to do, keeps A1 and now I want to add. When you are adding the text, any characters, in that situation what I have to do, I have to use and B1. Okay, press enter key. Keeps India B God. This is what, if you want to add characters, in that situation you have to use and symbol. Fine. Next, cell reference. What is cell reference? Okay, the cell reference, the cell address in the formula is known as cell reference. Okay, I will show you one example here. See, for example, this is a address. This address in the cell in the formula is known as what? Cell reference. See here, the keeps India. Here I am in the formula bar. You see A1 to A2. And this is what a cell reference. What A1 I given as a reference and B1, right? This is a cell reference. And in this cell reference, we are having three types. Okay, we have different. There's a relative reference, absolute reference, and mixed reference. First, I will talk about the relative reference. Okay, relative reference. When you create a formula, reference to a cell or range, usually based on the position related to the cell. When you copy or move the formula to the another cell, the reference cell automatically gets changed. Example, if the formula A3 is equal to A1 plus A2, when you copy the formula from A3 to B3, Excel automatically change the reference of the match the location of the cells B1 plus B2. So one example I will give for that one also. Here already I created one sheet. I calculate the sales amount. So when I use calculated the sales amount, I no need to once again you don't write the formula for that. I want to calculate the expenses amount. In that situation, no need to write once again the formula. Just this one, by holding, when it will come with the fill handle tool, just drag and automatically the 1300 will get calculated. Okay, 200, 100, 300, 250. If you are calculating 1300 will get. And when you will keep your mouse pointer, same the whatever the changes. Here what I written B5, B6, B7, B8, B9. So here when you keep in a C11, the formula get changed. Automatically it will get changed. This is what relative cell reference. And next one is what? Absolute cell reference. In the absolute reference is used when you don't want to change the address of the cell. You don't want to change the address of the cell. Copying the formula to the another cell. To make absolute reference of a formula, what you have to do to format absolute formula, you have to add $sign before the column or row number and row number. I will give the example for that also. See here right now. See here. For example, now I want to calculate the incentive amount. For example, I want to calculate the incentive amount. So here what you have to do, here what incentive, how will you get? See here, just I will write the percentage, how much percentage I am getting on 1000 sales, how much? 10% I will write here, where I will write in a D, 10%, okay, 10% I will write here. So a 10%, in which column I am having the just what is called is equal to the sales amount where it is in the cell of B5, right? B5, okay, B5 asterisk, okay, B5 asterisk, dollar, use dollar symbol, right? Dollar D and inverse dollar D, $1, okay, asterisk, dollar D, $1, $1, okay. So 1000, if your 1000 is multiplied on a 10%, okay, how much will get? See here now, how much incentive amount will get present rupee. 100 rupees will get as a incentive on the sales of rupees 1000. Okay, like this. See, I returned the 10% in the D1. Just what formula I have applied here? In on the sales I am calculating, right, from B5. So in that situation is equals to B5. What you have to do? Multiply. Use asterisk symbol and $D. In which cell it is the percentage I return? In a D1 cell. So $D, $1. So like this we can calculate the incentive amounts by using the absolute reference. The next one is what? Mixed reference. So it is a combination of relative and absolute reference. In this type of reference, either row or column has to be remain fixed. Okay, in the absolute reference, the row or column should be remain fixed. So how we have to do this one? I will show you that part also. See here. Okay, actual expenses I will calculate. So what I have to do here? What I will do in next here 50%. How much I made expenses? 50 rupees I will write here. Okay, 50 rupees. See here, what I have to do? Actual expenses is equals to $C4. Okay, instead of I written here in actually in a 200. If you made the sale 200, how many expenses I made? 200 rupees I made. In that 50 rupees I made actual expenses. So I want to calculate with the C. So dollar is equal to dollar C5, right? C5, dollar C5. And later what you have to do? Subtract with minus out of subtract with D. D, this is 50 rupees we have to subtract. Okay, subtract D, dollar D2. Okay, so here in the 200 rupees I have to subtract the 50 rupees. In that situation what you have to do? The amount is in the C5. Okay, dollar C5 minus, and the amount, the whatever I made the expenses for that 50 rupees I return in the D2. So dollar $2. Okay, $2. Just press enter key. How much you made on the expenses? That one 150. Okay, like this we can get the actual expenses how much made for each without doing the applying the formula. Okay, like this we can make the mixed cell reference. So here cell reference of another worksheet. So we can cell reference the one worksheet with another worksheet. This can be in two ways. One is using by copy paste method, another is using sheet reference. I will give example for that. Okay, here now for example, now this data you want to copy in somewhere. So what you have to do? First you have to select this one. Select using the mouse. You can select it. Okay, right click, or else you can copy here. Okay, copy, and where you want. If you want in the next sheet, open next sheet. You open next sheet 7. You open and Control V, or else paste. Okay, here using right click, paste it, and just to drag it, the whatever it will come. Here also by using copy paste method also we can change it. So next one is what? Using sheet reference. So now here using the sheet number explanation, what you have to do? Explanation mark cell address for the here what? Now I want which formula where I calculated the incentive amount in the sheet 5, right? In the sheet 5 I calculated the incentive amount. So what now? How we have to give the what's formula? How we have to refer in the sheet 5 where I written D5, right? So how we have to do? What formula we have to apply? See here, how we have to do is equals to okay, equals to, now this one is start from what? B2. Okay, B2, okay, B2 plus, and from where on to you? So what you have to do? Sheet 5. The incentive amount where I calculated in a sheet 5. Okay, sheet 5, and what you have to do? From where you want to calculate that one? Sheet 5. Next, exclamatory symbol you have to use. So what you have to do? Exclamatory symbol you have to use. First one where you are having, just hold the shift button and press, and in a sheet 5 where I calculated, the expenses account I calculated in the D5, right? So what you have to do, just in a sheet 7 here you write D5. Okay, D5. Like this we can give the sheet reference. Equals to B2 D5. Sheet 7 I given, sorry. Here you have to give sheet 5. Sheet 5, okay. Okay, like this we can calculate by using the sheet reference. So naming the tab. For example, I want to name the tab. What you have to do? Right click. For example, this is a sheet 1. Okay, sheet 1. Right click. And what you have to do? Here you rename. What you want to rename? For example, this is what? Weekly expenses you want to rename. Just you write weekly expenses. Okay, weekly expenses. Like this we can rename the sheet. And changing the tab color. If for example if you want to change, what you have to do? Just once again you have to take the click on here weekly expenses only. Here what you have to do? Tab color. Which color you want to change with that? Right? Just color purple. Okay. Now sheet 1 you want to change the color with the green color. Like this we can change the tab. Next one is what? Functions. What is a function? The functions are pre-designed formulas in a Excel. Same thing, how formula we are using, same it will also we are used for simple as well as complex calculations. And these functions eliminate the chance to write incorrect formulas. See next one. In these functions, already I told about functions. So what are the arguments? Arguments are the input to which the function which accepts the values as the numbers or a text, etc. These values are given in the parenthesis, and returned values display the function output. See, some rules are there to enter the function. First, the function should begin with the equals to sign, and the function must be a valid Excel name like sum, average. Okay, and function name must be followed by the opening and closing parenthesis. And here one example we are given here. Parenthesis contain the arguments with it. Example is equals to sum A1 A5, right? To do the addition. Okay, these are the some rules to enter a function. See here next, how to use average. For example, so here now I want to calculate the average. So using the average function, now I want to calculate the oral and written average. So we want to write it, should always it should start from the equals to sign. So what I want to calculate? Average of oral and written. Average, okay, average from parenthesis, it should be parenthesis, and which cell? From C4 colon and D4. C4 colon, okay, D4, and close the parenthesis and press enter key, you will get the average of oral written, the 80.5. okay, like this, just by dragging we can get the average of all students. Okay, next one, some function sign purpose, and this sum function we are using to give the sum of range and average to find the average of range, and ODDD, here the some purpose we are using some functions and the purposes are here. Okay, next common functions, we are using maximum, okay, and maximum. Why we are using the maximum? To find the largest value in the given range. And for example, like that, we are minimum also we can find out. Okay, minimum min open parenthesis final using the cell addresses. Like that today also. For example, I will show you how to do that part also. Okay, how to do that part also I will show you. See here. Now what is here? Actual we made the sheet of incentive percentage. So what I want to find here, after the actual expenses, I want to know the in the month of January, what maximum. So how you have to write? Is equals to max, 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 okay, and bracket, it starts from where to where? From B5 to E5, right? Start from B5 colon B5 to still E5, close the bracket, press enter key. The maximum amount is what? 1000. Same like that, see here, 1000 you can find here. See in this, all from B5 to E5 you can find the 1000 is the maximum number. And same thing, minimum also you can find out. Okay, MIN, okay, MIN open bracket parenthesis, okay, open parenthesis, and equals to B5 colon E5, close the parenthesis, and you can get the minimum. Minimum is how much here? 100. Okay, like this we can find maximum, minimum, and one more is they are given today. Okay, for example, now today, today's something just equals to today open bracket, today is a date what? 19/2/2021. See here I will show, just equals to what, according to the system setting it will display. It will display, no, Mrs. told when you are just today, if you are click it will show the date and date. But thing is that if you are click on today, what we are system timing, what system date what we set, that it will be display. Same thing we can find month, day, year. If it is not that, what you have to do, you have to make the settings in a start, click on the start, control panels and regional language, you set that one, and you can set the date and time of your systems. Okay, thank you, have a nice day. Here I completed your 5th chapter, formulas and functions.